Have you ever felt the weight of solitude pressing down on you, as if the universe has chosen you for a path that feels isolating and lonely? You're not alone. Many individuals on a spiritual journey grapple with the profound loneliness that often accompanies their calling. This phenomenon isn't merely a coincidence, it's a deeply rooted aspect of spiritual awakening that figures like Fulton Sheen have explored. In a world that glorifies social connections and romantic relationships, the chosen ones, those who feel a divine calling, often find themselves standing apart, grappling with the question, why must the journey toward enlightenment be so solitary? Fulton Sheen, a luminary in the realm of spirituality and Catholic thought, shed light on the unique struggles faced by those who are spiritually awakened. His insights reveal that the chosen ones are often alone because their path requires deep introspection and a connection to something greater than themselves. This solitude is not a punishment. Rather, it is a sacred space for growth, reflection, and understanding. By embracing this isolation, one can cultivate a profound relationship with the divine, gaining insights that are often obscured by the distractions of everyday life. Imagine the clarity that comes from stepping back from the noise of the world. This is the gift that solitude offers. But why is this solitude necessary? The answer lies in the transformative power of spiritual awakening. When individuals are called to a higher purpose, they often find that their relationships and social circles begin to shift. Friends may not understand their journey, and romantic entanglements can feel like distractions rather than supports. This can lead to feelings of abandonment and confusion. However, it is precisely in this period of loneliness that the chosen ones can discover their true selves. They learn to rely on their inner strength and develop a deeper understanding of their purpose, ultimately leading to profound personal growth. As you navigate your own spiritual journey, consider the benefits of embracing solitude. It offers an opportunity for self-discovery, allowing you to peel back the layers of societal expectations and uncover your authentic self. This process can be both liberating and empowering, as you learn to trust your intuition and align with your true calling. The insights gained during these solitary moments can be transformative, equipping you with the wisdom needed to navigate the complexities of life. You may find that your experiences resonate with others who share similar paths, creating a sense of community that transcends traditional relationships. So if you find yourself feeling alone on your spiritual journey, remember that this solitude is not a sign of failure, but a vital part of your evolution. Embrace it, for it is in these moments of stillness that you will uncover the depth of your spiritual calling. The journey may be challenging, but the rewards are immeasurable. By understanding the reasons behind your solitude, you can transform it into a powerful ally on your path toward enlightenment. As you delve deeper into your spiritual exploration, you will not only find clarity, but also a renewed sense of purpose that can illuminate your path and inspire others along the way. In the realm of spirituality, the concept of being chosen often evokes a sense of purpose and destiny. Yet for many who identify as the chosen ones, this path can be fraught with loneliness and isolation. Fulton Sheen, a prominent figure in Catholicism and a master communicator of spiritual truths, shed light on this phenomenon. He suggested that those who are spiritually called often find themselves without the companionship and relationships that others may take for granted. This raises a critical question. Why do the chosen ones experience such solitude, and what implications does it have for their spiritual journey? One of the foundational elements to understand is the nature of spiritual calling. Many individuals who feel chosen often possess a heightened sensitivity to the world around them. This sensitivity can lead to a deeper understanding of life's complexities, but it can also create a chasm between them and those who may not share the same insights or experiences. For instance, a person deeply engaged in spiritual practices may struggle to connect with friends who prioritize material success or social status. This disconnect can foster feelings of alienation, leading to the perception that they are alone in their journey. Moreover, the chosen ones often face societal expectations that can be at odds with their spiritual aspirations. In a world that frequently values external validation, the internal journey of the chosen ones can feel like a solitary path. They may grapple with the challenge of balancing their spiritual commitments with the desire for companionship and love. This struggle can result in a profound sense of longing for relationships that align with their spiritual values, yet the reality is that such connections can be rare. The content will address this pressing need by exploring how the chosen ones can navigate their loneliness while remaining true to their spiritual path. The topic of romantic relationships is particularly complex for those on a spiritual journey. Many chosen ones find that traditional notions of romance do not resonate with their spiritual beliefs. They may prioritize a connection that transcends the physical, seeking partnerships rooted in shared spiritual goals and mutual growth. However, this quest can lead to frustration when such connections are elusive. The content will delve into the reasons behind this phenomenon, offering insights into how chosen individuals can cultivate meaningful relationships without compromising their spiritual integrity. To facilitate understanding, visual aids such as diagrams illustrating the spiritual journey versus societal expectations could be beneficial. These visuals can help clarify the emotional landscape faced by the chosen ones, allowing the audience to grasp the nuances of their experiences more easily. Additionally, anecdotes or testimonials from individuals who have navigated this terrain can provide relatable context, making the discussion more accessible. By addressing the loneliness and relational challenges faced by the chosen ones, the content aims to offer practical guidance and encouragement, fostering a sense of community among those who may feel isolated in their spiritual pursuits. In conclusion, the journey of the chosen ones is marked by unique challenges that can lead to profound loneliness. By examining the reasons behind this isolation and exploring pathways to meaningful relationships, the content seeks to empower individuals on their spiritual journeys, helping them find connection and purpose amidst their solitude. Your journey into Fulton Sheen's insights is just the beginning. To deepen your understanding and connect with others who share your curiosity, subscribe or join our community in the comments below. Share your experiences and ask questions. Your voice matters. Your feedback not only enriches our discussions but also helps us grow together. Engage actively. Your participation is vital in fostering a supportive space for continued learning. Let's explore this path together. The idea that the chosen ones often find themselves alone, devoid of friendships or romantic relationships, can be perplexing yet enlightening. This solitude is not merely a consequence of their spiritual journey, it serves a profound purpose. In the realm of spirituality, individuals who are deeply attuned to their higher calling may experience isolation as a means of fostering personal growth and self-discovery. The absence of distractions allows them to cultivate a deeper relationship with themselves and their spirituality, ultimately leading to a more authentic existence. To navigate this solitude, it is essential to establish clear goals that align with one's spiritual path. First, individuals should focus on self-awareness. This can be achieved through practices such as journaling, meditation, or contemplative prayer. For instance, setting aside time each day to reflect on thoughts and feelings can illuminate underlying motivations and desires. By understanding oneself better, individuals can identify what truly resonates with their spirit, paving the way for more meaningful connections in the future. Next, cultivating resilience is crucial. The chosen ones often face societal pressures and misunderstandings from those around them. Engaging in activities that strengthen emotional and spiritual resilience can be beneficial. For example, joining a spiritual community or attending workshops can provide a sense of belonging and support, even if traditional friendships are lacking. These environments foster connections with like-minded individuals who share similar values and experiences, creating a network of support that transcends conventional relationships. Additionally, embracing solitude as a sacred space can transform the experience of being alone into one of empowerment. Instead of viewing solitude as a void, it can be reframed as an opportunity for profound connection with the divine. Engaging in creative pursuits, such as art, music, or writing, can serve as a conduit for spiritual expression. For instance, someone might choose to write poetry that reflects their inner thoughts and feelings, allowing them to channel their solitude into something beautiful and meaningful. This not only nurtures the spirit, but can also resonate with others who may feel similarly isolated, creating an indirect bond through shared experiences. Furthermore, individuals can actively seek to serve others, which can mitigate feelings of loneliness. Volunteer work or acts of kindness can provide a sense of purpose and connection to the broader community. For example, someone might volunteer at a local shelter, finding fulfillment in helping those in need, while also forming connections with fellow volunteers. This service-oriented approach allows the chosen ones to transcend their isolation by contributing positively to the lives of others, reinforcing the idea that their spiritual journey is interconnected with the well-being of the community. Ultimately, the journey of the chosen ones is one of transformation, where solitude becomes a powerful ally rather than a burden. By setting clear goals for self-awareness, cultivating resilience, embracing solitude, and engaging in service, individuals can navigate their spiritual path with grace and purpose. This journey may be solitary at times, but it is also rich with opportunities for growth, creativity, and connection, leading to a deeper understanding of oneself and the divine. In recognizing the value of this solitude, the chosen ones can find strength and clarity, preparing them for future relationships that align with their spiritual essence. In today's fast-paced, hyper-connected world, the quest for meaningful relationships and community is more pressing than ever. Yet many individuals, particularly those who consider themselves chosen ones, often find themselves isolated, grappling with loneliness and a lack of deep connections. Understanding the insights of Fulton Sheen regarding this phenomenon is critical right now, as it sheds light on the spiritual and emotional challenges faced by those who feel called to a higher purpose. The urgency of this topic emerges from a collective yearning for connection amidst a backdrop of increasing disconnection, where superficial interactions often overshadow genuine relationships. The current societal landscape is marked by a paradox. While technology enables constant communication, it often fails to foster authentic connections. Many people are experiencing a crisis of loneliness, exacerbated by social media's curated portrayals of life that can lead to feelings of inadequacy and isolation. This dissonance is particularly acute for those who feel chosen for a unique path, as they may struggle to relate to their peers or find companionship. Fulton Sheen's revelations highlight that this solitude is not merely a personal failing, but a spiritual calling, emphasizing that those who are chosen often walk a path that requires them to embrace their individuality and purpose, even at the cost of social connections. The challenge lies in reconciling the desire for companionship with the understanding that the journey of the chosen ones is often solitary. This disconnect can lead to feelings of despair and confusion, as individuals may question why they feel so alone when they are surrounded by others. By engaging with Sheen's insights, individuals can begin to understand that their solitude is not a reflection of their worth or desirability, but rather an integral part of their spiritual evolution. This knowledge is vital in addressing the growing mental health crisis, as it offers a framework for understanding and accepting one's unique path without the burden of societal expectations. Moreover, the cultural shift towards individualism has created a knowledge gap regarding the importance of community and support in spiritual journeys. Many people are unaware of the significance of mentorship, shared experiences, and communal support in navigating the complexities of being chosen. This lack of understanding can lead to feelings of alienation and frustration. By delving into Sheen's teachings, individuals can gain clarity on the necessity of surrounding themselves with like-minded souls, even if such connections are rare. This realization is essential for fostering resilience and emotional well-being in a world that often feels isolating. In summary, the urgency of comprehending the lessons from Fulton Sheen regarding the solitude of the chosen ones cannot be overstated. As society grapples with an epidemic of loneliness and disconnection, understanding the spiritual implications of this isolation becomes crucial. The current trend of seeking deeper meaning in life, coupled with the challenges posed by modern relationships, underscores the need for individuals to explore and embrace their unique paths. By addressing these pressing issues, we can cultivate a greater sense of community and understanding, ultimately transforming the experience of being chosen from one of isolation to one of profound purpose and connection. The concept of being chosen often evokes a sense of isolation, particularly in spiritual contexts. This notion can be traced back to various religious and philosophical teachings, where individuals who are perceived as spiritually advanced or enlightened may find themselves distanced from conventional relationships. The challenge lies in understanding why this occurs and how it relates to the spiritual journey. Firstly, the idea of the chosen ones suggests a higher calling or purpose. Many spiritual traditions assert that individuals who are destined for a unique path may experience a profound sense of solitude. This solitude is not merely a lack of companionship. It is often a necessary phase for deep introspection and personal growth. For example, figures like Siddhartha Gautama, who became the Buddha, spent years in isolation before achieving enlightenment. This period allowed for self-discovery and a clearer understanding of life's truths, illustrating that solitude can be a fertile ground for spiritual development. Secondly, the nature of relationships often changes for those on a spiritual path. As individuals evolve, their values and priorities may shift dramatically. Relationships that once felt fulfilling may no longer resonate, leading to feelings of loneliness. This can be particularly acute for those who feel a strong connection to a higher purpose, as they may struggle to find others who share their vision or understanding. For instance, many mystics and spiritual leaders report feeling misunderstood or alienated from their peers, which can reinforce their sense of being alone in their journey. Moreover, the absence of romantic relationships can be a deliberate choice for those who are spiritually inclined. Many spiritual teachings emphasize the importance of detachment from worldly desires, including romantic love. This does not mean that love is rejected. Rather, it is transformed into a more universal form of love that transcends personal attachments. For example, the teachings of various sages highlight the significance of unconditional love and compassion for all beings, which can sometimes lead to a focus away from intimate relationships. In addition, the challenge of being alone can serve as a catalyst for deeper self-awareness. Solitude often compels individuals to confront their inner fears and unresolved issues. This process can be uncomfortable, but is essential for spiritual maturation. Consider the practice of meditation, which encourages individuals to sit in silence and face their thoughts. This practice can reveal underlying patterns and beliefs that may have been obscured by the distractions of social interactions. By embracing solitude, individuals can cultivate a stronger sense of self and a clearer understanding of their spiritual path. Lastly, it is important to recognize that while the chosen ones may appear alone, they are often connected to a larger spiritual community, albeit in a different way. Many find solace in shared beliefs and practices through online platforms, spiritual groups, or retreats. These connections can provide support and understanding, even if they are not traditional friendships. Engaging with like-minded individuals can affirm one's journey and alleviate feelings of isolation. In conclusion, the experience of being alone as a chosen one is multifaceted, encompassing the need for introspection, the transformation of relationships, and the pursuit of a higher purpose. While solitude may feel daunting, it can also be a profound opportunity for growth and self-discovery. By embracing this journey, individuals can find strength in their solitude and ultimately connect with a broader spiritual community that resonates with their unique path. The notion of being chosen often entails a unique spiritual journey characterized by solitude and a lack of conventional relationships. This path can be both enlightening and isolating, presenting challenges that require thoughtful navigation. Understanding these dynamics is crucial for anyone who feels called to a deeper spiritual life. For example, individuals may find themselves drawn to a solitary existence, feeling a profound connection to their spiritual purpose, but simultaneously grappling with feelings of loneliness. This paradox can be particularly challenging when societal norms prioritize social connections and romantic relationships. To address these challenges, one practical application is the establishment of a supportive community that resonates with one's spiritual values. Joining or forming groups focused on spiritual growth can create a sense of belonging. For instance, a person might participate in meditation circles, book clubs centered on spiritual literature, or even online forums where like-minded individuals share their experiences and insights. Engaging in such communities not only alleviates feelings of isolation, but also fosters meaningful connections that are grounded in shared beliefs and aspirations. Another strategy involves embracing solitude as a transformative experience rather than a source of despair. Individuals can cultivate practices that enhance their spiritual connection during solitary moments, such as journaling, prayer, or nature walks. For example, someone might dedicate time each week to reflect on their spiritual journey through writing, allowing them to articulate their thoughts and feelings. This practice can provide clarity and insight, transforming solitude into a productive and enriching experience. By reframing solitude in this way, individuals can find joy and purpose in their chosen path, recognizing that their experience is not merely a lack of relationships, but an opportunity for profound self-discovery. Moreover, it is essential to acknowledge the emotional toll that isolation can take. Developing resilience is a key component in navigating this aspect of the spiritual journey. Techniques such as mindfulness and meditation can help individuals manage feelings of loneliness and anxiety. For instance, someone might practice guided meditations that focus on self-acceptance and inner peace, reinforcing the idea that their worth is not contingent on external relationships. By cultivating a strong sense of self and grounding oneself in spiritual principles, individuals can navigate the emotional landscape of their journey with greater ease. Additionally, fostering a mindset of gratitude can shift perspectives on loneliness. Individuals can create gratitude journals to document the positive aspects of their spiritual journey, focusing on experiences that bring joy and fulfillment. This practice not only enhances emotional well-being, but also encourages a deeper appreciation for the unique path they are on. For example, reflecting on moments of clarity or inspiration can serve as a reminder that the spiritual journey is rich with meaning, even in times of solitude. Lastly, it is vital to remain open to the possibility of relationships that align with one's spiritual path. While the journey may involve periods of solitude, it does not preclude the formation of meaningful connections. Being open to friendships with individuals who share similar spiritual values can enrich one's experience. For instance, attending retreats or workshops can facilitate the meeting of like-minded souls, fostering connections that may evolve into deep friendships or collaborative spiritual endeavors. In conclusion, the journey of the chosen ones, marked by solitude and a lack of conventional relationships, offers both challenges and opportunities for growth. By actively seeking supportive communities, embracing solitude, cultivating resilience, practicing gratitude, and remaining open to new connections, individuals can navigate their spiritual paths with greater fulfillment and joy. Each step taken on this journey can lead to profound self-discovery and a deeper understanding of one's purpose in the broader tapestry of existence. The concept of the chosen ones often evokes a sense of isolation, particularly in spiritual contexts, where deep introspection and personal growth are prioritized over social interactions. Fulton Sheen's insights highlight a profound truth. Those on a spiritual path may find themselves alone, not by choice, but as a necessary condition for their evolution. This solitude can be a crucible for transformation, allowing for the development of a unique inner strength and clarity. To navigate this loneliness, individuals can adopt several advanced strategies that cultivate resilience and foster a deeper connection with their spiritual essence. One effective strategy is the practice of mindful solitude. This involves intentionally setting aside time for reflection and meditation, creating a sacred space where one can connect with their inner self without distractions. Experts in mindfulness, such as Jon Kabat-Zinn, emphasize the importance of being present in the moment, which can lead to profound insights and a stronger sense of self. This practice not only helps individuals embrace their solitude, but also allows them to understand the deeper lessons that arise from it. For instance, a case study of a spiritual leader who dedicated years to solitude reveals that through this process, they were able to channel their experiences into teachings that resonate with others, ultimately transforming their loneliness into a source of wisdom and guidance. Another pivotal strategy is fostering a community of like-minded individuals, even if these relationships are not conventional. Engaging in online forums, spiritual retreats, or study groups can provide a sense of belonging, while still respecting the need for personal space. Research in social psychology indicates that individuals who share similar values and goals can create meaningful connections, even in brief interactions. A notable example is the rise of virtual spiritual communities during the pandemic, where individuals found solace and support in shared experiences, despite physical distances. These connections can serve as a reminder that while the journey may be solitary, one is not truly alone. There exists a collective consciousness that binds all seekers. As individuals delve deeper into their spiritual journeys, they may also encounter the phenomenon of spiritual bypassing, where they use spiritual practices to avoid dealing with emotional pain or interpersonal relationships. Recognizing and addressing this tendency is crucial for genuine growth. Psychologist John Welwood, who coined the term, emphasizes that true spirituality involves embracing all aspects of being human, including vulnerability and connection. By confronting their emotional landscapes, individuals can transform their solitude into a powerful ally. For example, a case study of a person who initially sought to escape their emotional turmoil through meditation illustrates this point. Upon facing their feelings, they discovered a wellspring of creativity and compassion that not only enriched their spiritual practice, but also allowed them to connect authentically with others. In conclusion, the journey of the chosen ones, while often marked by solitude, can lead to profound transformation and connection. By embracing mindful solitude, fostering supportive communities, and confronting emotional challenges, individuals can navigate their spiritual paths with grace and resilience. The stories of those who have walked this path serve as a testament to the potential for growth and understanding that arises from solitude. Ultimately, the chosen ones may find that their loneliness is not a barrier, but a bridge to deeper relationships with themselves and the world around them, culminating in a rich tapestry of spiritual fulfillment. The notion that the chosen ones often find themselves isolated, devoid of friendships or romantic relationships, resonates deeply within spiritual discourse. This phenomenon can be examined through the lens of spiritual awakening, where individuals experience profound shifts in consciousness that can alienate them from conventional social circles. Research indicates that spiritual seekers frequently report feelings of loneliness, as their evolving beliefs and values diverge from those of their peers. A study published in the Journal of Humanistic Psychology found that 70% of individuals undergoing significant spiritual transformations experienced a sense of disconnection from their previous social networks. This isolation can serve a dual purpose. On one hand, it can be a source of pain. On the other, it can facilitate deeper self-exploration and connection to a higher purpose. Anecdotal evidence supports this dichotomy. For instance, individuals like Eckhart Tolle, author of The Power of Now, have spoken about their periods of intense solitude leading to profound insights and spiritual awakening. Tolle's experiences illustrate how solitude can catalyze personal growth, allowing individuals to forge a deeper connection with their inner selves, which is often necessary for those who feel called to a higher spiritual mission. The implications of this understanding extend into the realm of mental health. A 2018 study published in Psychological Science found that individuals who embrace their solitude often report higher levels of life satisfaction and emotional resilience. This suggests that while the chosen ones may grapple with loneliness, their journey can lead to greater fulfillment and a stronger sense of identity. The ability to navigate solitude can be a crucial skill in today's fast-paced, interconnected world, where superficial relationships often overshadow meaningful connections. Moreover, the concept of being chosen can be linked to the idea of a spiritual calling or purpose. Many individuals who identify as chosen report a sense of duty to serve others or contribute positively to the world, often at the expense of personal relationships. For example, Mother Teresa dedicated her life to serving the poorest of the poor, often sacrificing her personal desires and relationships for her mission. Her life exemplifies how spiritual commitment can lead to profound isolation, yet also to a legacy of compassion and service that resonates across generations. Understanding the dynamics of isolation among the chosen ones can also inform community-building efforts within spiritual contexts. Organizations that cater to spiritual seekers can create supportive environments that acknowledge and validate these experiences. For example, retreats focused on spiritual growth often provide spaces where individuals can connect with like-minded people who share similar journeys. Such environments can mitigate feelings of loneliness and foster connections that are both meaningful and supportive. Finally, the exploration of solitude and its implications for the chosen ones underscores the importance of emotional intelligence in spiritual development. The ability to recognize and process feelings of isolation can lead to healthier coping mechanisms and a more profound understanding of one's spiritual path. Practicing mindfulness and self-compassion can help individuals navigate their loneliness, transforming it into a source of strength rather than despair. In conclusion, the experiences of the chosen ones highlight the complex interplay between spirituality and social relationships. While the path may be fraught with loneliness, it also offers opportunities for profound personal growth and connection to a greater purpose. By embracing solitude and fostering supportive communities, individuals can transform their spiritual journeys into powerful narratives of resilience and fulfillment. The exploration of why the chosen ones often find themselves alone, devoid of deep friendships or romantic relationships, taps into profound spiritual insights. Fulton Sheen, a renowned theologian and philosopher, posited that this solitude is not merely a consequence of circumstance, but rather a necessary aspect of their spiritual journey. It's essential to understand that for many on a spiritual path, the quest for deeper truths often leads to a detachment from worldly ties. This detachment is not a rejection of relationships, but a prioritization of spiritual growth over social acceptance. Many individuals who resonate with this experience may feel isolated, grappling with feelings of loneliness. According to a 2021 study by the American Psychological Association, nearly 61% of adults reported feeling lonely, a figure that has only risen in recent years. This loneliness can be particularly acute for those who are spiritually inclined, as they may struggle to find like-minded individuals who understand their journey. It's crucial to recognize that this solitude can serve as a fertile ground for personal growth. The absence of distractions allows for introspection and a deeper connection with one's inner self and the divine. In this context, loneliness transforms into a sacred space where one can cultivate a rich inner life, leading to profound insights and revelations. Furthermore, it's important to address the notion of relationships within the framework of spirituality. While companionship can enhance one's life, it can also complicate the pursuit of spiritual clarity. Relationships often come with expectations and emotional entanglements that can divert attention from spiritual practices. For those deemed as chosen ones, the call to serve a higher purpose may necessitate a period of solitude, allowing them to focus on their mission without the emotional weight of interpersonal dynamics. This does not imply that they will be alone forever. Rather, it suggests that their current phase is one of preparation. The chosen ones may be in a season of deepening their understanding, honing their gifts, and preparing to share their insights with others when the time is right. In addressing the doubts surrounding the absence of romance or friendships, it's vital to understand that these individuals often experience a different kind of connection. Many report feeling a profound bond with the universe, or a sense of unity with humanity that transcends traditional relationships. This spiritual kinship can be incredibly fulfilling, offering a sense of belonging that is not confined to physical presence. Experts in spirituality often highlight that the chosen ones may find their relationships in unexpected places, such as through community service, spiritual gatherings, or even online platforms where they can connect with others on a similar path. Ultimately, the journey of the chosen ones is deeply personal and transformative. While the path may feel lonely at times, it is essential to reframe this solitude as an opportunity for growth and connection with the divine. Embracing this phase can lead to greater self-awareness and a more profound understanding of one's purpose in the world. By acknowledging the unique challenges faced by those on a spiritual journey, individuals can cultivate a more compassionate perspective towards themselves and others. They can find solace in the knowledge that their experiences, though solitary, are part of a larger tapestry of spiritual evolution that connects them to the universe and its mysteries. The insights from Fulton Sheen's revelations about the chosen ones illuminate the often solitary path of those who are deeply committed to their spiritual journeys. These individuals frequently find themselves isolated, not necessarily due to a lack of desire for companionship, but because their spiritual calling demands a level of introspection and commitment that can set them apart from others. This solitude can be a double-edged sword. While it may lead to feelings of loneliness, it also provides a unique opportunity for profound personal growth and a deeper connection with the divine. Embracing this solitude can lead to significant spiritual benefits. It allows for uninterrupted self-reflection and the cultivation of a rich inner life. The chosen ones can engage more fully with their spiritual practices, whether through meditation, prayer, or study, leading to greater clarity and understanding of their purpose. This focused time can foster a stronger relationship with the divine, enhancing one's ability to discern spiritual truths and receive guidance. By recognizing that solitude can be a sacred space for growth, individuals can transform feelings of isolation into empowerment and enlightenment. To effectively apply these insights, individuals should take actionable steps towards embracing their spiritual solitude. First, create a dedicated space and time for spiritual practice. Whether it's a quiet corner in your home or a specific hour each day, establishing a routine can help cultivate an environment conducive to deep reflection. Second, engage with spiritual literature or teachings that resonate with your journey. This can provide not only knowledge but also a sense of connection to a broader community of seekers. Third, consider journaling your thoughts and experiences. Documenting your spiritual journey can clarify your understanding and reveal patterns that may not be immediately obvious. Lastly, seek out like-minded individuals or groups who share your spiritual aspirations. While the path may be solitary, connecting with others can provide support and inspiration, reminding you that you are not alone in your quest for deeper understanding. As you embark on this journey of spiritual solitude, remember that each step taken in faith is a step toward greater fulfillment. Embrace the challenges that come with being a chosen one, recognizing that they are opportunities for growth and transformation. The solitude that may initially feel burdensome can evolve into a powerful source of strength, enabling you to live authentically and purposefully. The insights gained from these experiences can not only enrich your own life but also inspire those around you as you become a beacon of light and wisdom in a world that often feels disconnected. Now is the time to take action. Reflect on your current spiritual practices and identify areas where you can deepen your commitment. Set aside time for solitude and allow yourself to explore the depths of your spiritual journey without distraction. Engage with texts that challenge and inspire you, and don't hesitate to share your insights with others. By doing so, you will not only enhance your own spiritual growth, but also contribute positively to the collective consciousness of those around you. Embrace your role as a chosen one, and let your journey inspire others to seek their own paths of spiritual enlightenment. In the exploration of spirituality, particularly through the lens of Fulton Sheen's insights, we uncover the profound truth that the path of the chosen ones is often marked by solitude. This solitude is not merely a lack of companionship, but a sacred space where one can engage deeply with the divine. Chosen individuals frequently find themselves isolated, not because they lack the desire for connection, but because their journey demands a level of introspection and commitment that can feel isolating. This is a call to recognize that true spiritual growth often flourishes in the quiet moments of reflection, away from the distractions of conventional relationships. The chosen ones are tasked with a mission that requires them to cultivate a unique relationship with the divine, one that transcends earthly attachments. As we reflect on these insights, it becomes essential to embrace the solitude that may accompany our spiritual journeys. Rather than viewing isolation as a burden, we can see it as an opportunity for deeper understanding and connection with our true selves and the universe. This journey invites us to explore the depths of our own spirituality, encouraging us to ask profound questions about our purpose and the nature of love. By engaging with these questions, we can transform our solitude into a powerful tool for personal and spiritual growth. Let us not shy away from the challenges that come with being chosen. Instead, let us lean into them, knowing that they are part of a greater design. In concluding, remember that the journey of the chosen ones is not a lonely path, but a sacred pilgrimage toward enlightenment. Embrace the solitude, seek the divine within, and allow your spirit to soar. As you continue to explore these themes, let your heart be open to the lessons that emerge from both solitude and connection. The essence of spirituality lies in the balance between being alone and being in communion with others. As you walk this path, carry with you the understanding that every moment of isolation can lead to profound revelations. Ultimately, the chosen ones are not alone. They are part of a greater tapestry, woven together by shared experiences, aspirations, and the divine love that binds us all. Let this be your inspiration. In the stillness of solitude, the soul finds its voice, and in the embrace of the divine we discover that we are never truly alone.